Hi, today I'm reviewing the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Niacinamide Discoloration Treatment. And really quick, I just want to say, I purchase these products with my own money. If you want to help support the channel, check out the links below. Share, subscribe to my newsletter. Yeah, and leave a question or comment. So, okay, so this is an updated version of their discoloration treatment, which came in kind of the burgundy metallic tube, which I really loved. I went through that one and really enjoyed it. I didn't repurchase it because there's always new brightening things around. So now it's kind of their new version of it. And I like their Potency line. So I thought it's a good chance to try it out. I've got hyperpigmentation, melasma. It's never going to be gone. But man, if I could have worn sunscreen when I was younger. Oh, you know what I mean? I'd probably look like I was 5 years old right now. I mean, think about those people growing up now that are using sunscreen every day. Seriously, when they're like 60, they're going to look like they're 10 years old. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not 10, but 20? I don't know. Anyway, it's just to do it. Do it. Just do it. Okay, so they say our best-selling niacinamide gel cream now with potent vitamin C. I don't necessarily know if I agree with potent, but anyway. Intensive brightening treatment helps improve the look of discoloration, dark spots, and post-acne marks. Powered by a 15% brightening complex of niacinamide, tranexamic acid, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, and pentapeptide. This clinically advanced formula is boosted by THC ascorbate vitamin C. I don't necessarily think I would call this potent. Maybe something with ascorbic acid, like at super high levels, I might consider potent, but typically tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate isn't super crazy. Anyway. Okay, first criteria is packaging. No issue with the packaging. It's in a squeeze tube bottle, which is fluorescent orange and very easy to find in my drawer. In terms of alcohol, there's none of those. In terms of fragrance, there's no scent, no fragrance. And the manufacturing location for this one is USA, so no issues with that. Ease of use. So, I don't think this is much of a gel lotion. It's a lotiony texture, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, although I do love a good gel texture. This one is not it, but that's okay. So, personally, if you're going to use this, you can use it morning and or evening or both. For me, I've been using this actually technically over my vitamin C serum in the morning. So, personally, I don't know. The form of vitamin C they use in this, it's still not totally researched and not totally proven. Like ascorbic acid is, which is one of the most studied ingredients in skincare and healthcare, actually, of all. So I'm not totally sold on it, so I want to double cross my boxes. So I've been using this, or double check my boxes, check both boxes, something like that. I want to use this with that vitamin C. If you're sensitive to vitamin C, you can certainly just use this alone. I just don't know if the form they used of vitamin C in here is as good as regular ascorbic acid for the daytime. It makes your sunscreen work better. It protects your skin. It's great with collagen production. So I guess I'm going to side on both accounts. And so then I'll just use this in place of a moisturizer over my vitamin C serum. So it's got a pretty radiant finish. So if you have sensitive skin, they recommend using it every other day. I don't think many people have issues with this being sensitive. But anyway, nothing wrong with starting slow. So lotion texture works well under and over vitamin C and under sunscreens. No issues with that. The texture is nice, and if you just want to apply this and then apply sunscreen over it, it works well for that too. So no issues. Pretty simple lotiony texture. No issues at all with that. In terms of beneficial ingredients, so I've got niacinamide in everything, anti-acne skin brightening ingredient. We've got tranexamic acid, skin brightening ingredient, soothing ingredient. We've got alpha-arbutin, which is another brightening and depigmenting agent. We've got shea butter, which is an antioxidant and hydrating ingredient. We've got that tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate, which is a vitamin C derivative. It has potential for brightening and perhaps collagen production in skin, but we're not totally certain on that yet. We've got kojic acid, which is a great antioxidant and brightening ingredient. We've got resveratrol, antioxidant, great protective against UV damage, anti-inflammatory, and anti-carcinogen. We've got vitamin E, which is an antioxidant and hydrating ingredient. Then we've got hydrangea root, which is anti-inflammatory, white mulberry extract for brightening, and then finally skull cap root, which is an antibacterial ingredient. So No issues with that. It's got a nice amount of brightening ingredients, niacinamide, tranexamic acid, arbutin, maybe the vitamin C, the kojic acid, the mulberry. I mean, so we've got some nice ingredients in here, which I like to see. So no issues at all with that. In terms of animal testing, and for some reason, I was under the impression this brand is cruelty-free. However, it is not, and I've seen it on the PETA's website as well as Ethical Elephant that they're not cruelty-free. So I kind of didn't realize that. I guess it's been a while since I've reviewed something from this brand. So anyway, but those two sites I tend to trust. So I don't know. I was not happy to see that. Okay, in terms of performance, so I'll say I just want to see other reviews from people that have tried this. And when I went to Sephora's website, there is not one purchased product reviewed. It is all reviews from people that got it for free. Every single review on Sephora. And they're all pretty good. So take those as you will, or leave those. Take it or leave it. I don't know. I'm less likely to trust something from somebody that got it for free just because of their psychological factors involved in that people reviewing it might not even understand how it's affected their perception of the product getting it for free. So, anyway. So, no review is helpful to me. Okay, so for what this product promises, intensive brightening treatment, helps improve the look of discoloration, dark spots, and post-acne marks. I would agree that it does help with everything it promises. It also offers some nice hydration. It works well over ascorbic acid serums, which is nice. It's not really anti-aging, but it does help brighten skin. That being said, this one struggles to really fade my melasma much. Not necessarily anything wrong with this product because I find most brightening ingredients really don't touch it. It's just such a stubborn, strong form of hyperpigmentation that pretty much nothing really, once it's faded, I think it's never really going to go away. If you have newer forms of hyperpigmentation, sunspots, post-acne hyperpigmentation, this may help with that, but for the very stubborn, long-lasting hyperpigmentation, it maybe helped a little bit, but it's never going away totally. And I guess I'm at peace with that because I'll keep trying stuff. Maybe in 10 years, something amazing will come around and it'll get rid of it all. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so for skin types, this is friendly for most skin types. Sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin. Pretty friendly for those. For acne-prone skin, we have Dimethicone, Cetyl alcohol, Glyceryl Stearate, Glyceryl Stearate SE, Hexylene Glycol, and Stearate 20. So we've got 6 ingredients that are iffy for acne-prone skin. So keep that in mind because it might end up causing more breakouts than it would ever be worth for brightening. But okay, in terms of the price, so this is the full size, 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters. And it retails for $65, so it's pretty expensive, although I picked it up during the last Sephora spring sale a few months ago. So, yeah, so I got a little bit of a deal on it, but it's still expensive. And I've got some dupes. Some of them are, excuse me, some of the dupes are less and some of them are a little bit more. Okay, in terms of the effector, it's a nice product. I'll definitely finish it. But I found some dupes and alternatives that are a little less pricey, so the Numbuzin No. 5 Vitamin Concentrated Serum, the Remedy for Dark Spot Serum, the Dr. Idriss Major Fade Dark Spot Serum, the Urban Skin RX Pro Strength Super C Brightening Serum, the Holifrog Sunny C Glow Serum, and the Regimen Lab Level Serum are all some dupes or alternatives. So some of those are more expensive, some of them are less. Then in terms of the score, so with a 10 being a perfect score, this one a 7. Very nice. And you know what? If you have newer hyperpigmentation or dark spots, I think it's probably worth a try unless you want to try one of the dupes or alternatives. So I'll link to those below as well. So anyway, interested in hearing from you guys. If you had a chance to check this one out yet or not. And if you have what your thoughts are, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.